picked up your footsteps.
Good morning, folks. This is Conrad Vargas, the old desert naturalist. Today's a little bit different. We're not quite in the Coachella Valley. We're pretty close. We're over toward Desert Center, California. And today's show is going to be on these magnificent trees, the desert ironwood. This is typical what they look like. But ironwood is a very unusual species of tree. When they die, the roots and the lower trunk will turn rock hard, like ironwood. Right here we have an ironwood tree. This is after it's died. It turns a hard black. It's fantastic for campfires because it's brittle, but it's you try to cut this with an axe, you'll know that your axe is going to get dull in a hurry. Now, there is a state law against cutting this and transport it, so you can't take any of this home with you. They catch you with it, there's a big fine for taking ironwood from the desert because people are coming up and taking it home with them. But this is what they look like after the tree itself dies. They call it ironwood for a reason, because it is tough stuff. You hook a vehicle onto it and it'll tear the rear axle out of your car before you pull it out of the ground. I'm standing next to a little bit larger ironwood tree than we showed before. This is about the proper size that they get. But they don't get as much water as they would like to have here in the desert. Now we're going to show you an ironwood tree from our front yard at home. Here's the ironwood we have in our own yard at the house. It's about 35 feet tall. It's about 49 years old. Here's another view of it. Here's a tree that's out in our yard. It's hard to see there, but it's about 15 foot tall, and it's just a baby. And the leaves, they're sorry there's no blooms because wrong time of the year. Of course, we're showing you the big old stump here, but the tree itself, when they bloom in the springtime, are the most beautiful purple flowers you've ever seen. Absolutely gorgeous. Just like my wife. So much for being nice, my wife just corrected me. They're lavender and white, not purple. So I have to believe my wife. I know she knows what she's talking about. And she is pretty.
Then why are you carrying that big stick?
To beat you off in case you tried to attack me. Oh my God. Hey.
Where's my stick? Where's my stick? Where's my stick? You better not sink into a hole.
This is Conrad Vargas, the old desert naturalist. Next week, we're going to have a show where I hike up to see Indian petroglyphs or Indian rock art. And I'm going up by myself without my wife. Well, this is going to be fun. I'm going to have a good time.
You're in trouble now.
Oh, I'm in trouble now. Maybe I better... No, I'm not going to take her. I'm going by myself.